Hey, if school or work is wearing you thin, and you feel as though your world is crumbling, I'm here to remind you just how capable and brilliant you are. You got this. Enjoy your meme supplies. Tits or ass? A hug I'll cherish forever. Mario when the coins he finds on the way to save Peach just don't cut it anymore. How I feel myself normally. How I feel myself after taking a poop. A movie or TV show is already good. The director, for no reason. Time for some sex scenes. Schools when a kid get bullied. This is fine. Schools when the victim fights back. This is not fine. Friend, I don't understand why you're scared of my dog. The dog. Parents, you're adopted. Thank God I'm not related to these psychopaths. Me. Impressive, you made me use 10% of my power. My plant grows an extra leaf overnight. Me next morning. I'm really proud of you. Music I listen to regularly. Spotify. Bangers I recently discovered. Spotify. Embarrassing music I listened to once. Recently played home screen forever. How Americans see themselves. How Europeans see Americans. Pokemon or something. I don't know, I'm not a simp. When you find a friend who replies just as fast as you do. Me and the boys on the way back from the principal's office after giving the deaf kid earphones for his birthday. Sushi takeout. Okay, that's a total of 54 pieces of sushi. You're having a family dinner? Me, perhaps. The we when you don't use the strap. Do you want to explode? Stop working, start jerking. Me in the middle of work. Don't mind if I do. 2021 will be better. 2021. Looking for spoons in the drawer be like. Me, I ordered a chicken and an egg. Delivery guy, yes they will be delivered soon. Me, okay but what comes first? Delivery guy. How do you know if diarrhea is hereditary? I don't know. It runs in your genes. Oh, you. Me learning more languages so I could expand my insult collection. All dreams have meanings. My dreams, this baguette belongs to me. You will never get us, we will flee to Rome. My best friend does literally anything. Me, talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular. Me listening patiently. My granny retelling stories from back in the day. Glitches for enemy team. Able to see through walls. Aim assistance. No fall damage. Glitches for my team. Lol we can't move. Chair were invented in 2100 BC. Closed before 2100 BC. Girls when I come near them. This food has been out of the oven for 0.3 seconds. Is it cold? Yes. You're hired. Moms. Pimples? 0. Blackheads? 0. Points for United Kingdom? 0. POV. You ask Jesus for ice cream, but he reminds you of your sins. Me resisting the urge to say I love you to my significant other every 3 seconds. People who rely on Fox News and CNN. People who source academic journalists and scientific studies. I watched a TikTok. This guy looks like he's on his way to go sign the Declaration of Independence. Random girl, I'm the first queen of selfies. Mine are so good. It's on Nicholas II. YouTube after putting a 30-second unskippable ad on a 5-second video. Facts. No one cares about the relationship status of celebrities. Legends can be identified by their shadows. When you finished installing Windows XP and the installation music stops. Man, you just killed my vibe. That's swiggity whack, yo. You are here. Tell me something I don't know. Laughing tracks you hear in TV shows were recorded in 50s, so you're actually listening to dead people laugh. Tell me something else I don't know. Something less disturbing. Normal people. Billionaires. Hey, are you going to sleep? Yes. What do you want? What if you die in your sleep? The perfect car doesn't exist. Please do not flush anything other than toilet paper. Thank you. Me pooping on the floor. Good soldiers follow orders. When you say hi to a girl and don't get pepper sprayed. I have social skills. Jackass. Brits that put the tea in first. Brits that put the milk in first. The rest of the world wondering who would drink tea with milk. British people trying not to call the chip in their credit card a crisp. Visible frustration. Batman fights crime at night. Criminals who work a morning shift. When you're happy, you enjoy the music. When you're sad, you understand the lyrics. I'm the scat man. Skibby dibby dibby da dub dub yo da dub dub. Elon Musk. I'm going to change the world. Internet. For the better, right? For the better, right? Every market in Africa is a black market. Shut up. Jade mask discovered in Pyramid of the Sun. Archaeologist. Fellas, if your girl has pink hair, beautiful eyes, a gag, arguments, a tail, steel abs, and thick thighs, that's not your girl. That's whatever the fudge you think this is supposed to be. Your burp is the soul of your food that went through heaven. Your fart is the soul of your food that went through hell. Who the fudge starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. 14-year-old white girls. Minorities on the internet. My younger brother, when he realizes that high schoolers can't calculate 9,385,789,843 times 34,397,848,923 in their mind. Airport security when they realize they are 60% water. Rich people, poor people, people who lose an argument and then pretend they didn't care anyway. I'm gonna drive around a residential area at 1 in the morning with my windows down and my crappy music playing really loud, and I'm gonna go really fast and rev my engine a lot, and people will think I must be a really cool badass guy. Video games are bad. They make kids violent. No, you can't say that. Video games are fun. Anything a kid touches can make them violent. For real, bro. Roses are red. I learned from the master. The children are fast, but Barney is faster. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. I can't believe they didn't cry at the Titanic. Do they even have feelings? Charlie bit my finger again. How it looked. How it felt. Farts are just ghosts of our food. Shut up. When girls wear overalls. When boys wear overalls. Yo Twitch support, I need your help on a purchase I made. The girl I donated $13,000 to spent countless hours moderating her chat and keeping creepers away, and spent time being there for on an emotional level on your website is actually married, and I want a refund. This isn't your average everyday simping. This is advanced simping. Activists, we should protect Australian wildlife. Australian wildlife. I'll never forget the time a girl cried in my arms cause her grandma died, and I got hard. Morning wood. Ugly. Aesthetically challenged. When you're in socks and you step in water. Killing 31,646 people would save the same amount of oxygen as planting 20 million trees. He's out of line, but he's right. New president, I'm going to do better for the country. After getting elected, I was actually using an advanced technique they're called lying. 8-year-old me when my parents force me to finish my food. Current me when I have enough money to eat a decent meal. Friend, you should meet my wife, she's very sweet. Me, a cannibal who was craving for dessert. No classes for 2 weeks. 1 year later. Teacher, why are you late? Me, heavy traffic. Teacher, is that my fault? Me, did I blame you? The class. Me getting ready to take on the day. Stomachache. How do we tell him? Stabbing chest pain. $40 whatever you want baby. Can you watch a horror movie with me so it's less scary? Look how dark these are. I like my men, like I like my grapes. Haha good one. 25 at a time. It's like a Minecraft starter base in here. Why do Brits speak English and American language rather than speaking some European language? IQ below 0. Dude with a 20-inch dong. Me when the librarian isn't looking. Getting our penises in the Guinness Book of World Records. I'm going to bed early tonight. Me at 3 AM. Can Lego break a steel axle? Vikings, Jesus isn't real. Christian, why? Viking, Jesus promised to rid the world of sin, but people still sin. Odin promised to rid the world of frost giants. Have you ever seen any frost giant? Flawless logic. I finally found a car with enough seats for my friends. When you take a look at your dad and realize that you will also become bald. Watermelon flavor. Watermelon flavor in medicine. They don't know that I saved this entire franchise back in 1998. MCU fans. When your mom said quit making that face or it'll stay that way, but you didn't listen. For those of you wondering why the Rickrolls are still going, is because we are never gonna give him up. Every non-vegan according to vegans. What my dad actually looks like. How I see him. Dad, why is the FBI here? Toothpaste that 10 out of 10 dentists recommend. Earth still being a clean place to live. Garbage man who do their work properly so that we can live in a good environment. 5 stages of acceptance that your computer froze before you could save your file or document. How vegans think people get eggs from chickens. Meanwhile in a parallel universe far, far away, I'm going to change the world. For the better, right? Obviously, silly, intense happy snorting. Society uses chicken to describe cowardly individuals. People who've attempted to kill chickens in video games. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. When you level your Pokemon to 100 with only using rare candies. When you take a penis pic, but Discord says the file size is too large. Signature look of superiority. When you realize that your friends have a group without you in it. Choose your tray. Enhanced fashion versus enhanced strength. My girlfriend asking me to suck on her tits. Me, who is lactose intolerant. When my dad tells me he's proud of me, I may die water. Me buys a PS5. All the kids in the 2 kilometer radius. Drowning. Swimmed. H2O overdose. Americans when it's 70 degrees out. Europeans when it's 70 degrees out. Fortnite players when they see a celebrity who wasn't turned into a Fortnite skin yet. Who the fudge is this asshole? Boomers when they get an email from a Nigerian prince. When you're about to tell your mom that you missed the bus, but she's awake too. Dad, can you tell me what's an eclipse? No son. No son. If you won't eat a dog, why eat a chicken? If you eat chicken, why not eat a dog? Disney, how did you manage to buy Spider-Man from Sony? I bought Sony. Military. What is my purpose? Zombie movie. You always fail your job. Oh my god. Taming my first Minecraft dog. Taming my 200th Minecraft dog. The substitute teacher. I'm in charge here. The class clown. Do you feel in charge? Me, in school, daydreaming. My brain, imagine an intruder came in, and you secretly had a sword and the ability to slow time. Go on. A group of kangaroos should be called a gangaroo. Change my mind. Why was the 6-month-old Ethiopian kid crying? Why? It was having a midlife crisis. Apes together. Apes alone. Living near a tropical rainforest. Expectation. Reality. When you were gonna do a cool thing and 0.1 seconds later you can't remember what that was. People call flipping burgers unskilled labor, but then give you this at a barbecue. Want a break from the ads? People just trying to listen to music on Spotify free. Government reports say UFOs broke sound barrier without sonic boom. Aliens watching humans break the sound barrier with a sonic boom. This is the most ghetto crap I've ever seen in my life. Veterinarian. I'm sorry, but your cat has feline AIDS. Me, I should have worn a condom. I prefer the real boxing. I said, the real boxing. Perfection. What you thought you'd look like in your 20s. Versus how you actually look like in your 20s. If your commercial is 3 times louder than the show I'm watching, I will avoid your product. If you are ugly, stop talking about inner beauty. Men do not walk around with the x-rays to see your inner beauty. Destruction 100. Me when someone says sex instead of gender. What people think technicians do, what they really do. Mum calls me handsome. Me. How noobs lose in a game. How pros lose in a game. GG. When you find out that LG was the one who pioneered capacitive touchscreen, thinner bezels by removing HW buttons, manual camera mode, quad HD resolution display, longer and taller aspect radio, double tap to wake and lock, LG was a hero. I just can't see it. If school isn't for sleeping, then home isn't for schoolwork. Think teacher, think. The Book of Truth. A better gaming PC won't make you better at the game. Student, will I get into trouble for something that I didn't do? Teacher, of course not. Student, but because I didn't do my homework. Teacher, someone make a note of that man's bravery. Boomers, buying a house and working through college is super easy. Millennials, Gen Z. Me when my mom tells me to wake up. Well, I'm stuck in bed. Me, I promise I don't change anything with time machine. Also me. Me, invests in crypto. Me 1 month later, wear Lambo. Electronic Arts. Unlock rest of Tiger $9.99. When a dog receives food, a blessing from the Lord. When a cat receives food, I must be a lord. The villain of the RPG destroying the world. Some random NPC. Me helping him to pick 5 flowers for his wife to forgive him. Me opens the toilet lid. The turd I forgot to flush yesterday. When the same kind of bacteria enters my body to cause infection. My immune system. You forget we played this game already. The 4 horsemen of American stereotypes. American boomers justifying imperial units because they went to the moon. NASA used metric to do it. Remember, you truly are brilliant. If anyone can do it, you can. Keep on telling yourself that, and you will get through any workload or stressful situation in your way. I'll see you tomorrow.